Getting a little tired now. Hey, hey, hey. Our change here to do love situations for Taurus. Let's check out your love situations, Taurus. All right. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. And those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your support, your likes. Um, for some, I appreciate it if you could hit the like button, if you're viewing the video, even if it doesn't resonate, just for viewing it, if all I ask is that you could just hit a like button, trying to get the channel to grow. You can also check out my second channel. It's Inspirational Guidance Tarot. It's in the description box below. If you care to check out some messages over there, it's normally a Gemini channel. So if you have Gemini predominantly in your chart, you can go check that out. But please do hit the like button. I really appreciate the support. Moving forward, let's go, Taurus, to see what your love situations are. Matter of fact, we're going to do a... Okay. All right, let's go. How am I going to do this? Love situations on an ALL12 for Taurus. So we're going to start with Sagittarius. So, your situation with a Sagittarius here, Taurus. Your love situation with a Sagittarius. All right, this Sagittarius could be confused, okay, and spying on you, or you could be spying on this Sagittarius and a little bit confused. Somebody here is uncertain or unclear or unsure about something when it comes down to a family dynamic, when it comes down to a pregnancy, when it comes down to establishing something, if it's secure, or if this person is somebody that you want to move forward with and you feel secure with this person. Taurus and the Sagittarius. Okay, it's a Nine of Cups. It's wish fulfillment, though. It's definitely wish fulfillment. You have your feelings are invested. You want to come in here with an offer, but you're kind of defensive or on edge right now and taking a while to make a decision on whether you're going to be happy with this person or this person wants to be happy with you. All right, so that's a matter of taking your time out to get the information that you need. So it looks like you're just trying to get information, or the Sagittarius is to see if you are a willing, open, honest candidate. All right, so when it comes down to the Sagittarius, yeah, this is someone new in your life. This is new love. All right. Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius here, Taurus, let's see. What's the love situation with Aquarius? This Aquarius wants to confess to you. They want to come clean. They may be text messaging you, but they're waiting. They're waiting because there's some type of conflict going on. Some type of ghosting and disappearing. Or maybe they just can't find you. Give me one more on this confessions. One more for confessions. All right, it's ecstasy. Oh, they want to... Okay. So this is like the runner chaser dynamic, but this is somebody here who is coming clean. They want to send messages of how much of a good time they had with you. This is somebody here who loves the chemistry right here. And at the end of the day, somebody here could be trying to manifest this, but it's like, again, it's a runner chaser situation with this Aquarius. It's like you keep going back and forth with them. You just have an exciting time. Okay, somebody here might take ecstasy, might take how it resonates. I ain't here for all of that. The world. Yeah, this is a cycle that's not closed out. Somebody here still wants to move forward. They still want to have plans with you. This is somebody here who is very feisty, fiery. All right, this could be somebody with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. Okay, they be trying to temper themselves with juggling. Okay, somebody here juggling somebody else from the past. That's why. And it's like, or this is somebody from the past, but it's looking like somebody here is juggling from the past. And y'all just kind of like, have a good time. That's why the cycle isn't closed out. Knight of Wands. This is somebody here. This is your lover. They could be married, but this is your lover, okay? And y'all kind of established everything. You strategize this, but it's an ending. But it's like it's like y'all come to some type of understanding that it's just banging pelvises. It doesn't look like y'all going to go moving any farther than that, but the action that you're taking is to still not close the cycle out. All right. I heard the sex is good. The sex so amazing. Seven of Pentacles. So it's not that you're not investing to move into the 8 to the 9 to the 10 into a commitment. You're staying where you are, kind of balanced, because you're closed off emotionally with this person. Because what's illuminated is that this person may still need to heal. This person might have some insecurities when it comes down to moving forward and going to karma wars. All right, somebody here could be scared of love, scared to fall in love with you here, Taurus, or you're scared to fall in love with this Aquarius. So they're kind of like running. So it's like, it's not that they're not investing and taking, it's not that they're not investing but taking action to keep the cycle open. It's not that. It's that they're balanced with keeping it open by way of, even if you know it or not, they may want to confess to you how you make them feel. But again, it's the runner chaser dynamic. It's like this person wants you to come in and express yourself so they're able to open up. So this could be somebody here who's not somebody who really, likes to open up, somebody here who may have not been in a relationship for a while and things like that. And that could be a person who's have cold feet. They got cold feet. They running from you, Taurus, this Aquarius. They running from you. Look, they want to have heart-to-heart conversations. They do. They want to honestly discuss their feelings with you and break down how they would like to move forward. Don't know when. And will they? Okay, Libra. Dealing with a Libra. Taurus dealing with a Libra. Okay, this Libra is feeling hopeless. Okay, this Libra is falling apart. Okay, because you rejected them. Give me one of them. Yeah, this could be your twin flame, but they feel hopeless. Somebody here is falling apart when it comes down to you two being together, having a new beginning. Yeah, this person is in despair because they feel they ran out of time. This Libra feels they ran out of time when it comes down to moving forward with you, or you feel like you ran out of time moving forward with them. Yeah, when it comes down to taking a risk, somebody here held back. This person held back when it comes down to getting stable, and the Tower comes in and somebody walks away. Maybe because somebody made you an option or you made them an option. What about the Fool? Yeah. Four of Wands, reverse with the Knight of Cups. Somebody here want to apologize. They want to take a risk and apologize for the disconnect. You made a lost touch of each other as well. It goes back to the Three of Wands. They may have had you waiting. All right. And now somebody here is being defensive. Okay. Or somebody here was trying to protect themselves and it took too long for somebody here to finally open up and move things forward with you here when it comes down to this Libra. Yeah, we got playfulness and we got forgiving and learning. Yeah, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Yeah, this person, you could have been playful together. Y'all could have went out together, hung out and stuff like that. But somebody here definitely has some trauma and they need to work out some things before they come moving forward. This is why they didn't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see. Scorpio. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus, your love situation with a Scorpio. All right, so this person feels like you're a curse to them or they're cursed, okay? When it comes down to the chemistry, this person is like, you did something to them. You put something on them. You put some roots on them. They can't get you out their head. Look, as soon as I said that, trapped, okay? This person feels trapped like they are cursed by you, okay? And what's shocking is how, and it was shocking to them and unexpected is that you're very telepathic. You're very have inner knowing. You're very intuitive. You're very smart, okay? And that's what clouds their judgment when it comes down to them fantasizing about you. Yeah. So this person feels like you trapped them. You could have trapped them, sexually or whatever the case may be, but they feel like you cursed them and trapped them and held them captive, that they stuck with thinking about you, feeling for you, having these emotions, whatever it is. Or they're going through a karma. Take it how it resonates. Listen. Yeah, a tower. They going through a tower here. They may have made you an option. They could be confused when it comes down to it being a victory and coming together and taking this action when it comes down to manifesting and moving forward. This could be their plans, but what's the tower? This is something here as a catastrophe, some type of accident here. They didn't mean to fall in love and they may have. Let's see. Five of Cups. Yeah, the Tower is that they don't regret what they did. They don't regret being in love. They don't regret this emotional experience. But at the end of the day, because they can't get you off their mind, they feel like it's a curse. They feel like you trapped them. But in a way where they can't, it's like, I can't believe that I got these feelings the way I feel. Or, I have these feelings and I feel how I feel for this Taurus. I just cannot believe it. It's they in regret, but they not in regret. It's not a regret type of feeling. They don't regret anything that they did. It's not that they crying over spilt milk, but they are saddened because they know they have to emotionally close themselves off to this opportunity and walk away. Or and it could be due to the fact that they have a Taurus or Virgo Capricorn that they're holding on to, trying to have another opportunity with, but they're feeling trapped when it comes down to going to introspection about the passion that they have with you. Yeah. Yeah, you deserve love. Make the effort. Okay, so this person may feel like you deserve love. They would love to make the effort. Okay, but at the same, that you deserve better than them because they may be in a connection already, and they like that. I can't even get myself involved with the Taurus like I would like to. Yeah. All right. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, you're dealing with a Cancer. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer wants a new beginning here. They want to try again. They want to start over with you. Yeah, they are in an emotional storm. Wow. This person is like in turmoil, unstable, and affected by not having this new beginning with you. All they've been doing is desiring, craving you, and wanting a new beginning, thinking about their family, having realizations. Wow. Yeah. When it comes down to the bond that you had with this person. Yeah, Page of Swords. This person could be spying. All right. This is also where somebody here is reflecting back over their shoulder. This is somebody here you're not communicating with. This is delayed communication. This is somebody here who may have lied when it comes down to making a decision. This could be somebody here who's delaying communicating because of a decision that hasn't been made and they've been taking a long time to make it. This could be somebody younger than you. Yeah. This can also be somebody you were married to. Is sideways. So this could be where somebody here could be married to a particular person, was married, and somebody here is still looking, somebody here is still connected with you as if you are married because they still want to work on this. They want to send you some loving communication from afar, okay, and start this cycle over again. It could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay, or this person is your counterpart. If they are a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, they got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart. All right. Yeah, you were in a commitment with this person. This is somebody very loving, very nurturing. This is somebody here who's very psycho. Could be, okay. This is somebody who's very gentle, very soft. This is also somebody here who could be very demanding authority. This is somebody who communicates well. This is somebody who thinks very logical as well. This is somebody, again, like I said, you could have been in a commitment with, okay, who is now single and stable and loving on their own, and then here you are, King of Cups. All right, so, and somebody just want to go to calmer waters, but it's too much heartbreak here when it comes down to somebody here knowing the truth that's been very burdensome and challenging with a friend or a family member. All right, and somebody here is looking at the ending to it. Yeah, a judgment call has been made, and all somebody here doing now is just looking out into all the conflict and the justice of the situation. So if it was a divorce, it was definitely a divorce, but it wasn't one that somebody here could have been very prideful. Page of Wands is reversed. Yeah, not taking any action, not putting in any work. This could be where somebody here, again, like I said, is younger than you. It could also be two children or one child. All right. This could be where somebody here was just acting very childish. Somebody here was lying. Somebody here wasn't putting in the work when it comes down to the marriage. All right. Or whatever this level of commitment was for you and this person. Taurus, you and this Cancer. Yeah. Three of Wands, sideways. Yeah, because somebody here is like, damn, I'm just waiting. But this Three of Wands with the Four of Wands is where somebody here is looking out into the horizons on how there was a connection at one particular time. Yeah. Three of Wands. Yeah, and that's sideways too. Yeah, and then you get 10 Wands with the 3, that's 13, plus the Page of Wands, that's 14 Wands. Okay, they'll take it back to 5. It could have been some interference when it comes down to moving forward, and it led to lies, deceit, and betrayal. Okay, somebody here could have had plans with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and decided that they were going to juggle. And now somebody here is sitting here in their head thinking about the decision that they actually made to leave you behind. And now they're having an emotional storm. And all they want to do is have a new beginning with you. You're separated from this person. But they should have looked at you as worth waiting for. All right. Did I do Virgo? No. All right, let's go. Virgo. All right, Taurus. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, what I got? All right. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, your love situation with a Virgo is obscurity. Okay, it's secrets, it's mysteries. This Virgo could be concealing something from you. You're hiding something from them. It could be their true intentions. Somebody here could be getting clarity. That somebody here is stressed out from arguing, okay, and trying to believe that they could keep their heart open because all they got is memories. Yeah, and they longing for you. What about these secrets and these mysteries? With this Virgo, yeah, boundaries were crossed. Somebody here didn't set boundaries. Somebody crossed the line. Somebody here, when it comes down to the boundaries, it's like somebody crossed the line. Somebody here is not saying how they crossed the line and is leaving somebody here to be very exhausted and in pain. Okay, with the possibility of it being a second chance, because somebody looks at somebody here as only you, but it's a releasing here because it's resistance. Because somebody here decided they were going to be very lustful and karma is coming back. Yeah. Whew. Okay. What about this? When it comes down to the Virgo and Taurus. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Somebody here just keeps talking about what happened. 9 of Wands. Somebody here just keeps talking about what has happened. All the burdens. See how the arrows of love is upright. If it was upright, it would be love coming in from a distance. But when it's reversed, it's about somebody here communicating all the burdens, all the challenges, everything that somebody here actually went through. How they were made an option is a lot of challenges. Okay, you get the 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, and the 7 of Cups. It's like, how can we make this work? At this point, how can we actually make this work? I'm confused on how we going to move forward. 9 of Wands is somebody being very undecided. Okay, needing to take a step back to get more clear, to see things clearly, because it's confusing on how this is going to be victorious. How are we going to come together if all we're talking about is what has transpired? How are we going to get past those? We got to get past that first. Period. Okay. But this could be the one, and this is why somebody here is still holding on. But it's deception. It's deception. When it comes down to having faith in a reconciliation, somebody here is just like, I just don't know, because I don't know if I want to go through this again. But it's love here. Yeah, it's still love here. All right, let me see what signs that I have. All right, so I did Sag, Aquarius, Cancer. All right, I did Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer. Okay, we did Virgo. And we did Scorpio. Okay, moving forward, we got Capricorn. All right, so Taurus, you dealing with a Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Your love situation with a Capricorn. All right, this Capricorn is thinking about you. All right, this Capricorn is realizing something here. They have realizations. They craving you. They desire you. They have an understanding and epiphany now about the bond that you share with each other. Yeah. But somebody here is too much conflict when it comes down to your differences, feeling like you're incompatible, the disappearing, the ghosting. Somebody here keeps running and it's causing conflict. It's like somebody here thinks this is either this Capricorn is thinking about their desire for you and how they cause the conflict by running from you instead of running towards you and fixing whatever differences that you had. Yeah, temperance is sideways. So somebody here wasn't very patient. This person decided that they were going to continue to move forward at the pace that they know best. Okay. And when it comes down to it, it could be there's somebody here wasn't very patient to communicate about a 2 of Cups and the opportunity and come in here because they've been in their head. Somebody here could have been in their head about the actions they need to take, and somebody's decided that they weren't. And that's the truth, okay? Because they needed to make they needed to make a decision on coming in here to communicate with you, but it's like they want to talk about it, but they're not talking about it. So they're deciding to sit on the fence with this, and they know they really want to come and communicate. Yeah. Yep. Let your friends help you and give this relationship a chance. Somebody here not even talking to their friends. Or should I say that it says ask for and accept support from others is reversed. Somebody here like, I don't want no support from nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody about it. But I do want to give this relationship a chance. I do want to work on this with my Taurus. Yeah. Moving forward with a Leo. All right. Love situation with Taurus and Leo. All right. Yeah. Damn. So when it comes down to this Leo is hoping to manifest, expecting and manifesting farewells, leaving behind and closure, a finality. Okay, this person is hoping to end whatever it is that needs to be end. It could be the long journey. It could be the pain. It could be. Let's see. Because this is like closure. Yeah. Sparks flying. Somebody here is this Leo right here is expecting you to leave somebody behind, or it's changing their perspective when it comes down to them being better off in a better headspace about the passion that y'all have between each other. Yeah, this Leo could be like, you know what, maybe I'm better off leaving Taurus where they at and leaving them alone. Okay, it's like hoping that it ends. This could be where somebody's hoping that something here ends with you and someone else, or this could be where somebody here, this person could be hoping, expecting to leave behind. I don't get this. This could be like a third party situation where somebody could either be saying, I'm hoping you leave that person behind for me because our chemistry is fire, because it's passion, okay, and it's attraction here. But this can also be where somebody here is, this Leo is hoping to just end something when it comes down to y'all chemistry that y'all have with each other, because somebody here could be manifesting something else. I don't know. What is this with this Leo? Yeah, it's something here behind the scenes with the moon. It's a secret. Yeah, okay. So y'all are behind the scenes. Okay, you and this Leo have sex behind the scenes. Okay, and somebody here is just like, man, I need this to end. It needs to be an end to this. Yeah, because somebody here is sleeping with their friend. So this Leo is sleeping with your friend Taurus, or you sleeping with the Leo friend. Yeah, because we got Leo, we got the star trying to heal. Yeah, but what's illuminated is that somebody here is emotionally closed off. So this person goes to this person and it's interference. They emotionally closed off to the interference, and trying to separate themselves and leave this person out in the cold. They've been juggling with this person for maybe 2 years, 2 months, 2 days, 2 weeks. Lies, deceit, and betrayal, trying to manifest just some passion. So this person is behind the scenes sleeping with your friend, this Leo, or you are with this Leo friend. All right, and it's like somebody here is just like, oh my gosh. This can also be where somebody here is hoping to leave behind what was, because it's still chemistry between you two, and they want to come in here and they want to celebrate and reconcile, and they trying to have the strength. This Leo wants to heal, but what's being illuminated, okay, they want to heal and be happy. Okay, but what's being illuminated is that somebody here still is emotionally closed off because of the interference, family members, friends that separated you two from the beginning. Take it how it resonates, because somebody here definitely wants you to change your perspective, or you're looking for this Leo to change their perspective. When it comes down to it, they're just like, one day, but I know I messed up, and I also know that you're my soulmate, and I'm realizing that now. All right, so moving forward, Taurus, you dealing with a Taurus. Oh, hold on. Hold on. All right, with this Leo. Mm. Yeah, it say free yourself. Yeah, express your love. Somebody here wants to free themselves. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Somebody here wants to stop sleeping with somebody. Somebody here wants you to stop. This Leo wants to stop sleeping with your friend. Or you want to stop sleeping with the Leo. Take it how it resonates. All right. So when it comes down to where is Taurus at? I just had it. Oh, here we go. When it comes down to a Taurus dealing with a Taurus, the love situation, yeah, it's influences. It's too many attachments. What about this? It's third parties and everything. Yeah. It's a possibility. Okay, so when it comes down to this Taurus, somebody here, Taurus, you dealing with a Taurus, this person wants to know if y'all can bring a third party into the situation. Okay, can you give that another chance? Or this Taurus wants to come in and they want to take a risk. All right, but they're being influenced to come in here. So be careful with that, because this could be a Taurus that's coming in here just because their friends like, oh, you can't get that. And then it's like, oh, okay, watch how I do it. Yeah, so be careful of that, because this could be somebody here who's just trying to just show off for their friends. All right, if not, then this is somebody here who is like, listen, if you're dealing with this Taurus, they like, look, I want to, is it a possibility we can have a third party? Somebody here wants to have a third party situation. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, no, that's a dead end. Okay, but it's just gonna be all in your head. But somebody here is somebody here wants that opportunity to have a third party, or it be three people, however it goes. Somebody here wants to be adventurous and take that risk. And if this is you, or whoever the Taurus is, okay, because I'm talking to Taurus, dealing with the Taurus. Somebody here like, no, that would be a no ma'am, no sir, okay? That would be all in your head. Yeah. That'll be a big no. Because somebody here doesn't want an open relationship with you. And they're not bringing in no third parties. They feel like they enough. Yeah. So this is why let go of control issues came out. Because somebody here feels like you need to let go of the control issues. You're trying to be a big flirt. Okay? No. I'm just saying. Say it right here. So we did Leo. We did Libra. We did Sag. I did Virgo. Okay. Pisces. Okay. So Taurus, if you're dealing with a Pisces, love situation with a Pisces. Okay, so this Pisces is bluffing, or you're bluffing this Pisces. Yeah, this is the divine masculine being bluffed. This divine masculine, this Pisces could be a divine masculine, but they bluffing. They wear a mask. All right, they're aggravated. Okay, they're aggravated as hell. But this is somebody who is bluffing, or is this Pisces and they're bluffing you, and you're the divine masculine. What about this? Yeah, you could be playing this divine masculine, or yeah, Seven of Cups. Somebody here is not really confused. They know exactly what it is that they're doing. Seven of Cups reverse, take it to the six. This is somebody you just dealt with from the past, and you just keep holding on and moving forward with them. Somebody here is pretending. Yeah, this is yeah, somebody here is pretending to be somebody's divine masculine, but they really don't want to be. They just pretending. It's like somebody here is making it seem like they connected to somebody. Oh yeah, this is also somebody here is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, this is somebody here who is bluffing a divine masculine by way of acting as though that they want them, or having them in control of a situation. This can also be two men here. Yeah, it's like somebody here doesn't want to be confused about an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius anymore when it comes down to the truth of needing to make a decision. Somebody has been taking a long time, because somebody here is pretending to be in love with somebody, or pretending to be their masculine, or somebody here could be saying that and they're not. Yeah, it's all about religious factors. Yeah, somebody here is over here. It's only because somebody here might want reconciliation and they enjoy the passion of the situation and have children together. That's the only reason why somebody here remains here. Yeah, because somebody here keeps wanting to reconcile, keep pleading, and keep bringing forward passionate remarks and things, and then there's children involved. And when it comes down to the chemistry, it's like chemistry, but it's like, yeah, somebody here is just tired of it. Somebody here is tired of it. But when it comes down to it, love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing. So somebody here just stays in the connection just because how somebody here is operating, because you have children, or because if you're married, or it's common law, you've been together, it's like or because this person is just not confused about you. Since they're not confused about you, they feel like it's you, and they show you this. And if they show you this, Taurus, then they showing you this because they're like, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not doing none of that, because I know you're supposed to be with me, we're supposed to be together. So whatever it is you do out there, I don't care. I'm not going anywhere, I'm not doing none of that. I'm going to remain faithful to you, even if you're unfaithful to me. And then it got this divine masculine thinking that they're your divine masculine, but they're bluffing. Somebody here is bluffing to be the divine masculine. It's like somebody knows that the person that's saying, I'm going to stay, I'm not going anywhere, is not their person. But they pretend, because this person is so adamant on this person being their person. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so if you're dealing with a Gemini, you're in a connection with a Gemini, Taurus. A love connection with a Gemini. This Gemini is trying to escape you. Okay, they're avoiding you. They're pushing you away. They're blocking you because of all the many mistakes, and they feel they would be better off. Yeah, very shallow. This person is empty. This person is bored. When it comes down to chasing, they're not chasing. They're withdrawing. Okay, when it comes down to a second chance, they're in pain and they're exhausted. They're focusing on their healing. They don't want anything to do with this anymore with you, and you don't want nothing to do with them. Yeah, Taurus. This is you. This is you escaping them, pushing them away, or them pushing you away. Somebody here is feeling very empty and very bored with the situation. All right, you've been in it with this person for 6 years, 6 months, 6 days, 6 weeks. You can have 2 children together, 3 children together. This person does not want to move forward. All right, that's what I say right here. It is what it is. Dealing with a Gemini. All right, so let's see. I'm coming, best friend. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, this is somebody who is true love. It says true love. Stay optimistic about your love life. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is what somebody here feels for somebody. And positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Somebody here is still trying to stay optimistic about this connection. All right, because somebody feels that they're true love. They're your true love, or you're their true love. Okay, and somebody here is just still trying to stay in this, like, no, you're not going anywhere. But somebody here is trying to escape. That's why escape is here. It's not that there's somebody who's moving on or withdrawing. This is somebody who is trying to escape, which means somebody's avoiding somebody, blocking somebody, literally pushing somebody away. Like, no, you think I'm your true love, but I'm not. You got me messed up. Yeah, that's what I'm here. You got me up. Okay. All right. So if you're dealing with an Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, connected to an Aries, this Aries is kind of broken. They shattered right now. They feel destroyed, in trouble, turmoil. What about this Aries? Taurus and Aries. Yeah, I'm going down. Yeah, they feel like their whole foundation is broken. Yeah, their family situation is broken. Their heart is broken. Yeah, and it's because somebody here, it's some type of delays. All right, this is some type of somebody here getting sidetracked. Somebody here was distracted by their emotions, rejection, abandonment issues, irrational fear, being deceptive, and being deceptive and dishonest with a divine film, because somebody let their ego get in the way, and now somebody here foundation is torn to pieces. Yeah. If you a Taurus dealing with an Aries, bam. Page of Cups, Seven of Wands. Somebody's in their head about somebody here being so defensive. Okay, when it comes down to moving forward, Taurus, moving forward with you, they are defensive. Okay, when it comes down to it, somebody here is trying to protect themselves from moving forward towards you. This Aries is. All right, or yeah, they trying. Okay, because somebody here walked away. Somebody here could have walked away because somebody here was locked up, taking care of resonates. Somebody's going to get introspection on this, on all of this that somebody here had. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. And how somebody here is focusing on charging forward, focusing on their healing. Yeah, charging forward, having the strength to heal themselves. So this could be this Aries who just don't want to move forward because they feel like the foundation is broken. It's nothing that you can secure here now. You can't secure it. It's broken from the root. And it's like, how can I get that back? Yeah, and I think I did all zodiacs for you here, Taurus. So yeah, Taurus, this was a love situation for your all 12. Let me know in the comments. I know it might sound kind of daunting, but it is what it is. This is what I got. May not be for you this time. Catch me later. Bye.